What is up, everybody? Danny Show here, back with another one. And today's video is going to be a video games pickup video for the month of August. So with that being said, well, let's get started. Alright guys, so I don't have many games to go through like usual. I'm actually going to try to do this in a timely fashion and try to get through these quickly and efficiently. I might change the format of it. As you saw, last month's video games pickup was a little bit different. I had a little bit of detail on the side with a little screenshot. Maybe I'll do this with this pickups video. Maybe I'll do a little something different. Let me know if you liked last month's format or if you like this one better or how it used to be, whatever. Just comment down below and let me know. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. First game we have here is Singularity for the PS3. Got this at GameStop for $269 or $59, whatever that says. There is the front, the back, and this one is complete. Still have the receipt in there. Don't know much about this game. It looks like a shooter. Probably like a third-person shooter maybe. Have no idea. It says one player. Fight the past to save the future. Stop the singularity. So again, Singularity for the PS3. Next we have Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen or Horizon, however you want to say it. There is the front, the back, and this one is complete, I believe. Alright, it comes with this little white manual. I don't know if there's supposed to be anything else in there, but there isn't, so I'm just assuming it's complete. Correct me if I'm wrong. This one looks like an RPG. Is this like part 2 of Dragon's Dogma, or is this like an extension of it, a sequel, or what? What's going on with this? I don't really know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Alright, so next PS3 game we have here is Fairy Tail Fights. Alright, and this one I was going to pick up sooner or later, right? And I went on GameStop.com, checked out this game, and it said about $5. I was like, shit, that's pretty cheap. Went to GameStop, and actually, it was $179. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm picking this up. It looks very different. This one is not complete, however, unfortunately. It looks different, looks fun. I heard nothing but good things about this game. And it's kind of like an action-adventure platformer type deal. So, again, Fairy Tail Fights. Moving on, we have Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. Got this for 89 cents at GameStop. Not much to say about this game except it's Gran Turismo. I mean, if you guys don't know what Gran Turismo is by now, then I don't know what to tell you. Next, we have Killzone 2, another game that you guys should know what it is. There's the front, the back. Again, complete. Got this for the cheap. Never played it though. Next we have Operation Flashpoint Red River. Got this for $179. There is the front, the back, and this one is also complete. Looks like another typical army shooter game. Again, don't know shit about it, but it looks very generic. Alright, moving on, we have Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Alright, there's the front, there is the back, and it is complete. If you guys haven't played this game at all, it's a pretty good game. However, I only played the first Persona 4 Arena. This is like the Ultimax edition, I guess. More characters. I think a different storyline, but I'm not really sure. So, like an extended version maybe, who knows. But again, I did play the first one, and it is extremely fun if you are into fighters and anime and light novels and stuff like that. So again, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Alright, so next we have Hatsume Miku Project Diva F2. There is the front, there is the back, and it is complete. This one is a rhythm game. Don't know much about it other than that. Might look into it, might pop it in just for shits and giggles and see what it's about. Alright, next we have another platformer type game, and it reminds me a lot of Little Big Planet. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, so it reminds me a lot of Little Big Planet, and it's called Puppeteer. I have a shitty cover for it. I need to change this, but there is the front, there is the back, and this one is not complete. Again, I'm going to change the cover for this, and it looks like an interesting, very fun game, especially if you like Little Big Planet. Next, we have Time and Eternity, a JRPG type game, and there is the front, the back, and this one is also complete. I don't really know if I even heard of this. I just see it in GameStop all the time, so I was like, you know what, I'll just pick it up before I'm unable to pick it up, which kind of leads me to my next game. The reason I said that is because next game is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle, alright? There's the front, there is the back, and this one is not complete. If it even comes with anything, then it's not complete. Now, this one was a pain in the ass to find it physically out and about in the stores. Online you can order it, yes. But the thing about it is I wanted to get it at GameStop because I had a $10 coupon for pre-owned games. So this was $31, take off $10, it makes it $21, and online it costs around 40 bucks or something like that. So it was like 50% off basically if I was able to find it at GameStop. Now there was no GameStops near me that had it. Even GameStops far barely had it. So I had to drive like an hour out to get this. When I drove an hour out, they did have the game, but it didn't have the cover. So I had to drive to another GameStop. They had the game and the cover, but someone was holding it. So I had to wait a week, go back, they still had it, picked it up. So it was, like I said, it was a pain in the ass to get this, but I'm glad I picked it up. I did play a little bit of it, and it's an okay game. It's just that I really like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and again, I had to add this to my collection. Whew, that was a lot to talk about, but that's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Moving on, last PS3 game here is Arcana Heart 3 Love Max, another anime fighting game, this time with girls. So if anime fighting games are your type of deal, kind of like BlazBlue, then I am sure you will like this one. Alright, so that is all the PS3 games I have. Moving on to PS4. Well, actually that's 8, but you know what I mean, 4. Alright, so first PS4 game we have here is Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. Now this one has a shitty ass cover. There's the front, the back, which basically is nothing, with a raggedy ass cover here, and there is the game itself. So I need to find a cover for this. The reason I picked it up is, like usual, I get them on the cheap. Next we have Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, and there is the front, the back, and this one is, yeah, it is complete, I believe. Again, it comes with this little white manual thing. Don't know if it's supposed to have more than that or not. Let me know down in the comments. But anyway, this game I played a good amount of, like 1 hour or so. I'm not really into Metal Gear Solid games. They are cool, but not really my cup of tea. Now, the reason I got this is, 1, to add it to my collection, and 2, because it was cheap. So again, not my cup of tea, but hey, had to add it to the collection. It's Metal Gear Solid, you know what I mean? It's like one of those games. Even if you don't like Mario, for example, you still have to have a Mario game. Moving on, we have Putty Squad. Alright? Putty Squad! Front, back, and I don't know if it's supposed to have anything. Maybe just that little white manual that all these games have. This looks like a platformer type of deal. Looks pretty fun. Don't know if it is any good though. Picked it up, I was like, shit, why not? I'll try it one of these days. Moving on, we have Far Cry 4 Limited Edition. I'm still playing like Far Cry 3. I'm not fully finished with that one yet. I've just been pushing it off for so long. Don't know when I'll pick it up. But again, there's Far Cry 4. The front, the back, and this one is complete. Moving on to the last PS4 game here, we have Shadow of Mordor. Front, back, and this one is not, oh, excuse me, woo, just burped there. This one is not complete. Looks like an RPG type of game. I've heard a couple things about it. I heard it was good. I haven't seen much gameplay on it, haven't kept up with it, but yeah, definitely interested in trying this out. Next, we have one Xbox 360 game, and that is Infinite Undiscovery. I was gonna say Discovery for a second. and it is a RPG type game, maybe JRPG, I'm not really sure, but there's the front, there is the back, and this one is complete, and it has both discs in there, as you can see. And excuse me, again, don't know much about this game, but it looks pretty fucking cool. Definitely gonna try this out, and we'll see how it goes from there. Last game we have here is Draken the Ancient Gate, or Gates I should say, and there's the front, the back, and complete with a shiny disc here. Alright, so I don't know much about this game. Actually, I don't know anything at all besides what I see here and what I can read. It looks like a RPG kind of game with shitty-ish graphics, or okay, I guess, graphics for the PS2. Don't really know. Yeah, but it looked interesting, so I was like, shit, for $5, why not pick it up, add it to the PS2 collection. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below, and obviously subscribe. But before you do any of that, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys to go over to my new gaming channel, where I'm going to put more gaming videos on there than I am going to put on this channel. So if you're interested in gaming, let's plays, walkthroughs, shit like that, video game pickups, for the time being, I'm going to post them on here as well as there, but I might post more on there, and then eventually just do less gaming on this channel and more gaming on that channel. So again, don't forget to go and subscribe there. The link will be in the description below, and if you don't want to go, that's fine, just subscribe here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.